Near the end of World War II, Japan was desperate to destroy the attacking U.S. warships. So they created the most deadly strike force, the kamikaze. Their planes were packed with high explosive. It was a one-way trip. Floyd Smith was a gunner's mate on the carrier USS Franklin. His ship was repeatedly attacked by Japanese warplanes.
I personally was afraid. I'm not afraid to deny it, but to save your home, you fight. And that's the attitude we had. That was our ship, that was our home. It's our job to protect the ship any way we could.
In October 1944, the USS Franklin was in the Philippines when kamikaze planes were spotted coming towards the ship.
Yeah, I looked up 20, 30,000 feet in the air. There was about 6 of them up there, and the sun was hitting them, and they were shining. And that's when we got ready to start firing. The only way you could stop them from hitting your ship, you had to blow them out of the sky. If you didn't, they'd still get you, because that's what they come out there for. They were crazy. They can do more damage in 5 minutes to an opposing navy than a sea battle could do in hours. And that's what they've done.
Eventually, one kamikaze broke through the barrage and hurtled straight at the ship.
We seen him coming in from the stern. When he got within range, we started firing. And he made his dive, and you could see the very bottom of that plane. I thought to myself, that's the biggest airplane I ever seen. Flight deck, the flame flew over our gun mount, and he got me and the gunner's mate next to me and burned us.
The plane crashed through the flight deck, killing 52 men. During World War II, 288 American ships were hit by kamikaze. 34 were sunk. 2,658 seamen died off Okinawa alone. The USS Franklin was repaired, but in March 1945, it again came under attack, this time from Japanese dive bombers.
On the 19th, a lone Japanese plane managed to sneak through the fleet, and he dropped 2 bombs on the flight deck.
The blast tore the ship apart.
Everything aboard the ship just went up. Gasoline, planes, had bombs up there was blowing off. On the flight deck, there was dead man laying all over it. There's airplanes blowing up. So many people killed. I've never seen such a fire in my life. I hope I never see nothing like it. It was just something that you don't want to live through twice.
The Franklin started to keel over. Damage control teams flooded compartments on the opposite side of the ship and saved it from capsizing. The USS Santa Fe took off the wounded, and the crippled ship was towed away from the Japanese coast and further attacks.
If we'd have sat there long enough, they would have actually sunk the ship. There was no doubt about it. The Japs would have given anything to sink us. I know.
724 men died on the Franklin during the bomb attack. Crippled, but not broken, she finally made her way back to New York. Floyd Smith was lucky to survive.
It comes back to me all the time. I had a lot of good times, I had a lot of bad times. It's something that you hold on to the rest of your life. I'll never forget it.
But even in peacetime, the ocean can be a killer.